Martha? Okay then. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we're going to be watching some more Doctor Who. We're in Series 3, Episode 2, called The Shakespeare Code. Now then, before getting to the episode, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, the full, unedited, uninterrupted thing, it's available on my Patreon, link in the description also. These episodes go earlier on Patreon, so if you want early access to the next episode, you can, right now. It's on my Patreon, link in the description. Thank you so much, patrons, for supporting me all this time. There is some merch there on Patreon as well, as a thank you from me to you. You will be getting some free stuff for your continued support. So yay, you know. Speaking of merch, by the way, I do have a separate store as well. Link to that in the description down below as well. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, sharers, commenters, likers, dislikers, everyone, man. Thank you for all the love and hate. Both. One brings me up, the other brings me down, so it keeps me in perfect balance. Just like it's supposed to be. Anyways, now then, I'm back to Doctor Who. I'm no longer going to be doing Torchwood. I did a poll on my community tab, and you guys, man, you guys smashed it. The option 1 there, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the community tab, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Option 1, by far. You guys just blew option 2 out of the water. So that was your way of telling me, whatever you're doing right now sucks, so stop doing it. I've been thinking about changing the schedule for a very long time. I just wasn't able to make a decision. And that's why I gave it to you guys. And you guys have helped me a lot. So I thank you for that as well. Now then, let's get into this episode. Without any further, a Mountain Dew. Very excited to see this one because we got a new companion known as Martha. There are so many Marthas in this world. Martha Kent, Martha Wayne, and now Martha Jones.
And fades away. My love is night, my love.
Is this Shakespeare or something? Like a young Shakespeare? I don't know anything about Shakespeare, other than that he, like, wrote stuff.
Oh, yes. Tonight's the night.
Market.
Oh, I would.
She's a witch? Yeah, she's a witch. Lilith. Isn't Lilith like a cursed one or something? I think the Witcher has that name. It's like, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, she's a witch. Told ya.
Parents. Mother Doomfinger.
You were right. This cannot be the home of one so beautiful.
We shall rise again, and this fleeting earth will perish.
Not on the Doctor's watch. Alright, cool. If I remember correctly, The Witcher, I think season 1 had mentioned Lilith. Or maybe it was Game of Thrones. Lilith is a name I hear quite a bit in, like, old-timey stuff. The Shakespeare Code by Gareth Roberts. Let's go, Gaza! What have you got in store for us today?
Did you pass a test to fly this thing?
Yes, and I failed it now.
Well,
Brave New World.
Where are we?
Take a look.
like 1870, when was Shakespeare? Hundreds.
It's like in the films, you step on a butterfly, you change the future of the human race.
Tell you what, then don't step on any butterfly.
I don't know. What if you kill my grandfather?
Are you planning to?
No.
Oh, was that a reference to Back to the Future? Because you know the people disappear in the papers and stuff? I'm currently watching that, by the way. I saw the second one. We'll be seeing third. Ooh.
I'm not even human. Just walk about like you in the place. It works for me. Look over there. They got resized.
Lovely, yeah. That is a genuine concern one would have, you know, being taken for a slave in that time. But then again, I also did hear that Britain was ahead of at least the US in terms of civil rights and all that.
I will.
When you get home, you can tell everyone you've seen Shakespeare.
Smith and Jones, let's go. Those banners reminded me of Gryffindor. Kind of looked like a lion. It's not a lion, but it's kind of looks like the fur or whatever of a lion, mane or whatever.
And those are men dressed as women, yeah?
London never changes.
Order! Order! Do people shout that? Do they shout author?
Well, they do now. You've started a trend. Let's go. Butterfly effect, though. Is this gonna kill her grandma? Okay, cool. So it's not a old bald Shakespeare like we normally see in the paintings.
To his portrait.
Yeah. That's Lilith. Yeah. He's the next spray.
He's a genius.
That's what I hear.
Always he chooses the best words, new, beautiful, brilliant words.
Shut your big fat mouth!
Oh, brilliant. Let's go.
Oh.
You should never meet your heroes.
It's a genius.
Whoa.
When? Tomorrow night.
She's rushing a genius. Uh-oh, they're like, wait, hold on.
And I call it Love's Labour's Won.
Like, we don't even have a script. We don't even have the stuff, costumes.
The lost play. Doesn't exist, only in rumours. It's mentioned in lists of his plays, but never ever turns up.
Oh, because he gets killed by Lilith. That's why, right?
But I suppose we could stay a bit longer.
The elephant. Where's the prancing pony? So actually, speaking of the prancing pony, this is the second author, or British sort of old or author we're seeing. Tolkien? I'm just saying, man, that would be great.
Not ready. It's supposed to be next week.
Is that Lilith? She kind of looks like Lilith.
It's Shakespeare, isn't it?
No autographs, no economy.
Selfie. Sketch.
Hey, nonny.
Yeah, there you go.
Signing them costumes off you.
Verily, forsooth, egads.
No, don't do that.
Sir Doctor of TARDIS. That's from,
It's blank.
Oh, that's
doesn't work on him.
psychic paper. Long story.
An Ethiop girl, a Suave, a Queen of Africa.
Can't believe I'm hearing this.
Political correctness gone mad.
Yeah.
The script, now!
I can't.
Then tomorrow's performance is cancelled.
It's all go.
That is Lilith, hey?
Thing order. If it's the last thing I do, Love's Labour's Won will never be played.
Ah, that's why it's never played. Lilith's gonna kill this dude?
Begging your pardon, sir. Mind you don't have that handsome head of yours.
Oh, she just stole stuff from her.
I shall return later.
Okay, cool. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought there was someone back there. Well, there was someone back there, but I thought they were like, saw her or something.
Water damps the fiercest flame.
Drown sound girls and boys the same.
True. Oh, he's drowning. He's drowning, look. Whoa! I thought his head was gonna snap off or something. I was, okay, cool. Then I remembered this is in Torchwood.
Blow to the heart, a visible blow.
Magic.
Was died from a sudden imbalance of the humours. Natural, if unfortunate, demise. Call it
Humors?
from the Dark Ages. If I tell them the truth, they'll panic and think it was witchcraft.
Well, it was. Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
There you go.
Doctor, how can a man so young have eyes so old?
I do a lot of reading.
And you look at him like you're surprised he exists. He's as much of a puzzle to you as he is to me.
Yeah, he's to everyone.
All the world's a stage.
I might use that. Good night, Doctor.
Nighty night, Shakespeare.
Why do they keep showing that skull candle thing? Something's gonna happen with that?
Exactly 5-star, is it?
5 candles?
Wait till you read book 7. Oh, I cried.
But is it real though? I mean, witches.
I have not read book 7. Actually, I haven't even read the second one. I gotta start the second one, man. I just finished the first one.
Staring me right in the face and I can't see it.
Martha? Okay then.
Take you back home tomorrow.
Great.
Oh, Martha. Oh, our poor Martha. I mean, listen, I do miss Rose as well, but come on, dude. There she is. Oh, so they're gonna write the play. It's a nice little puppet of him. Wait, does the doctor sleep? Or does the doctor need to sleep? Finite incantardus.
I'll take that to aid my flight, and you shall speak no more this night.
We've got brooms they fly on. Lovely. This is Harry Potter. She died. Wow.
A witch.
It was Hermione. Bro, what if everyone in Hogwarts is ugly as fuck like that and they just using spells and shit to look good?
The architect, the globe! Come on!
Columns there, right? 14 sides.
Gryffindor. Bro, let's play Quidditch in here. Let's do it.
Or cry with joy.
Change them.
Yeah,
You can change people's minds. Just
it is magic. Witchcraft.
Oh, Martha Jones, I like you. Tell you what though, Peter Street.
After finishing this place, lost his mind, started raving about witches, hearing voices, babbling. His mind was addled.
No, he's good.
Hospital, the madhouse.
We're gonna go there right now.
Penhurst Asylum. Bedlam Asylum.
And remember, kid, project eyes and teeth. You never know. Queen might turn up.
Well, you never know.
By a woman.
Ah, she's royal. That's God's business. Though you are a royal beauty.
Whoa, really? I know. Wife in the country.
But Martha, this is town.
Come on, we can have a good flirt later.
oh, 57 academics just punched the air. Now move.
But at least it's my speech. I get centre stage.
Is this like a spell? Ah, this is a spell.
A point in space betwixt Dravidian shore.
Yeah, he's activating something, right? That's what it is?
Not to fear, my mothers. It is merely a rehearsal of what's to come.
Or who is to come?
Rexel 4.
By all the saints.
All of them. The hell? He's got a beard.
I can whip these madmen.
No, that's entertainment for sure. Forget about watching Doctor Who. Let's whip people. Does that say Nolan? Christopher Nolan?
But you're clever. Do you honestly think this place is any good?
I've been mad. I've lost my mind. Fear of this place set me right again. Serves its purpose.
Well.
Utility of this fleeting existence, to be or not to be. Oh, that's quite good.
You should write that down.
Nah, that's what we do here. Wait, is he able to see them? I'm like, you know, it just says how they're able to see him. It's a two-way window, maybe.
They snapped poor Peter's wits.
But where did Peter see the witches? Where in the city?
Which just got him good, eh?
Fragile mortals.
Well, that's not going to work. The whole building's shutting.
Yeah.
If I can find the right one, if I can just know you.
None on earth has knowledge of us.
Well,
I'm here.
exactly.
I name you Carrier Knight.
Okay.
Sort of science. You chose mathematics. Given the right string of numbers, the right equation, you can split the atom.
Carrier Knights use words instead.
Okay. Magic.
The end of the world.
So what happened? She's still here.
Doing last night when that Carrie Knight was in the room.
Finishing the play.
The play. Yeah.
Boys get the girls. They have a bit of...
Have you read it?
Don't actually remember writing that.
You didn't write them.
Used you.
Nope.
They gave you the final words like a spell, like a code.
Spell, let's go.
The right combination of words spoken in the right place with the shape of the globe as an energy converter. The play's the thing. And yes, you can have that.
So I presume that's used by Shakespeare then? That's why they're saying that.
Good luck, Doctor.
Good luck, Shakespeare. Once more onto the breach.
I like that.
All right, lovely.
I'm sorry, you'll get a refund, but this play must not be performed.
Whoa.
Is he drunk or what?
That's part of the play. Continue.
And feeling ill.
What can stop us now?
Which house?
Thing is, though, am I missing?
Which house exactly? WITCH house.
Back to the Future. It's like Back to the Future.
The film.
No, the novelisation. Yes, the film.
And he starts fading away.
Yes.
You and the entire future of the human race.
I thought she was talking about that earlier. Wasn't she? So she wasn't talking. What was she? Is there another movie like that? I'm sure there are many.
Like that witch house.
Hey, witch house. Ha.
I know how to do this. I name thee Carrionites.
She's not Carrier
Was it the finger?
So now I name thee Martha Jones.
What have you done?
It's curious.
Pistols. Let's go. Pew pew.
How would a man hide his title?
Isn't Doctor his title? Or is that his name? I don't know.
The Carrionites vanished. Where did you go?
The Eternals found the right word.
This guy is tall, or maybe she's short.
Into the old ways of blood and magic.
Busy schedule. First.
Let me take a selfie. Or a sketch.
That's one form of magic. That's definitely not going to work on me.
Oh, we'll see.
She's taking your hair, bro. Come on, pay attention.
We'll give it back.
She doesn't even need a broom.
Well, that's just cheating.
Cheat codes. She's an airbender.
Hold on, mister. Too hot.
Only one of them stop. Whoa.
Got one heart working. How do you people cope? Me on the chest. Ah! Other side.
That's the one that stopped.
Ah!
There it is. Let's go.
There we go. Bada boom.
Wish it was that easy.
We're going the wrong way.
No, we're not. We're going the wrong way.
Well, that's what she said. Literally, I mean, she just said it.
The portal opens. It begins.
Too late. Oh, I could see the insides of her nostril.
Stop it. I hit my head. Yeah, don't rub it, you'll go bald.
Well, these are all the witches? What the hell's going on? All the spirits with the beards. Lovely.
But what words? I have none ready.
You're William Shakespeare.
Come on, man. Just say something.
Precision.
Trust yourself. When you're locked away in your room, the words just come, don't they? Like
Yeah, like magic. Come on. He's John Smith, your wordsmith. Let's do this.
do it. Improvise.
I took a class of improv in college once because I am very bad. I thought it would help.
Cast, I say to thee.
Expelliarmus!
Jacob.
Let's go. Just kidding. Rolling. I don't like those upward camera shots, you know. All I see, I'm just looking at the inside of her nostrils. Gone. Expelliarmus. Should have gone with... I thought you had to say the spells properly, you know? Well, I guess Voldy doesn't.
Special effects.
Your effect is special indeed.
Well... Alright then. Cool. Oh, lovely.
And the landlord says, "Oi, mate, you're bod."
That's brilliant. Doesn't make sense, mind you.
I don't know how to tell you this, oh great genius, but your breath does.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a Sycorax.
Sycorax. Nice word. I'll have that off you as well.
I should be on 10%. How's your head?
Oh yeah, that thing.
You might want to keep it. Suits you.
Most of his portraits have that neck thing, right? I guess I know very little about him. Most of the stuff that I know of is heard, like in movies and stuff.
Time I wrote about fathers and sons in memory of my boy, my precious Hamnet.
Hamnet.
That's him.
Hamnet.
Hamlet? Hamlet?
Martha, let me say goodbye to you with a new verse. A sonnet for my dark lady.
Dark lady, alright then. Mrs. Voldemort.
She heard about last night. She wants us to perform it again.
Who?
Oh. I thought it was that. Okay, cool. I guess that's great. I thought it was that woman that killed. Bro, she looks like one of the witches.
That pernicious doctor.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. I just remembered. That's why.
What have you done to upset her?
Should I know? Yeah, that's time travel for you. Still can't wait to find out.
No, wait. He had. Which queen was that? That we previously met. Didn't look like that. I don't know. All right, cool. That was a pretty good episode. A historical one. Before we talk more about it, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction and also want to see the next episode, the full length and everything, you know, YouTube edit as well, it's available on my Patreon, link in the description. Like I said, for your continued support, as a thank you from me to you, you will be getting some merch as well on Patreon. So, thank you, subscribers, viewers, everyone, man. Thank you so much. Patrons, special shout out to you lot. Now then, the episode. So, yeah, it's a pretty fun one. Like I said, historical figures, historical times. Shakespeare, I know he was an author. He was very good, and I know some of his work. I know the titles of some of his work, like Romeo and Juliet, and Hamlet, and you know, but that's about it. I don't really know, like I haven't read any of this stuff, or I don't know much about him other than that. But yes, that was pretty interesting. I mean, if they're gonna do authors, and they seem to be, just because this is the second one, I'm just a saying, the one ring to rule them all. I'm just a saying. You know, I like the fact that the doctor was kind of surprised, or not surprised, well, kind of like shocked. I mean, his expressions of finding out what was going on was kind of the same as me, or like the normal person, which is kind of odd because that's not how the doctor is. Well, the doctor does get shocked every now and again, but to magic, to just like, I don't know how to say this, like, you would think the doctor, like someone who's an alien, would not be really surprised by that, but he was, and I was like, all right, cool, that's kind of great. But then again, the description they give of magic is not really magic; it's just science, you know, a bit more advanced tech, basically, is what magic is. So it makes sense why he would be surprised. I mean, it is advanced, so it makes sense, and it was kind of fun to see that. I liked Martha's concerns, very real concerns. I mean, if I was her, I would be concerned as well, although I'm not entirely sure about Britain's history with the slave trade and all that. But yeah, overall, fun episode, pretty good. Lilith seems to be a name used by many different authors, especially in like old-timey stuff. For like, well, I say many, I've only heard it like once or maybe twice. So I know I've heard it in The Witcher. I think I've heard it in maybe Game of Thrones as well as Lord of the Rings, like old-timey stuff like that. Maybe I've just heard it in The Witcher, and now I think I've heard it in all the old-timey stuff. That's probably what it is. Loved, absolutely loved the Harry Potter references. Since I showed the One Ring to rule them all, here you go. The 3 Deathly Hallows to rule them all. There will be, by the way, rewatches of Harry Potter on the channel very soon, along with a friend of mine, and first-time reactions to it are also on the channel if you haven't seen them already. Same thing goes for Lord of the Rings, by the way. But yeah, finally we got to see the Doctor's 2 hearts in play. So he can't properly function if one of the hearts is gone, which would make sense because, see, I'm thinking, all right, well, we have 1 heart and we work just fine. Now, I know what they say, the old saying, you know, 2 hearts are better than 1. So like, fine, but if he is designed or he is made to have 2 hearts, is it like a plane where if one engine fails, you rely on the other? Or is it, no, you need both to function? Because it looked like he might have needed both to function properly. I'm not entirely sure about that one. I did like the fact that, not like, but it's just interesting, the psychic paper not working on Shakespeare, which makes me think, is it like a genius thing? Is it like it doesn't work on geniuses? Because I do remember, well, it working on Queen, I thought it was Elizabeth, maybe Victoria, I don't know, man, one of them, who knows. But it did not work on that doctor in that episode that I don't remember the name of, but you know what I'm talking about. That dude in the thing, right? In the spaceship. And now it doesn't work on this guy as well, and this guy's supposedly a genius, and that guy's obviously a genius because he's in the spaceship, obviously. But overall, it was a pretty good episode of fun, sort of, you know, feel good, I would say, because they made a lot of references, do you know what I mean? And finally, having seen Back to the Future and a lot of the stuff, Harry Potter and stuff, it was quite fun. So I get it now. I get why references to other stuff is fun. Before it didn't, because I hadn't seen anything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, I'm doing plenty of other things. Lord of the Rings, Avatar The Last Airbender, Harry Potter, Avenger, Marvel movies and stuff, DC stuff as well. I'm going to be doing plenty more in the future. Back to the Future trilogy I'm going to complete, as well as the Terminator trilogy. And I have completed the original Star Wars trilogy. I will be doing all the other Star Wars stuff as well. And many more things to be done. I will not be doing Torchwood anymore. I apologize to all the people who wanted me to do it. I personally want to do it as well, but it seems like the best thing to do for the channel is to keep a good balance between shows and movies and not give too much focus to the shows alone. That's what you guys want. And I am the kind of guy who does what makes other people happy. So if it makes you happy, it makes me happy. You know what I mean? So like, I'm good with it. Either one, either option, I'm cool with it completely. And perhaps we can then continue Torchwood at a later time. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll decide when we get to it at that time, because we've got a long way to go with Doctor Who. So there are 11 series and we're only in the third. We're just starting the third. So hopefully with this new schedule, we can go through these a bit quicker. And yeah, I hope you guys are having fun, and I'll see you guys in the next episode for a bit more fun. Until then, have a nice